Hello guys, I'm Dimple and today we're going to be talking about keyword ciphers. But before we start, what is a cipher? For those of you that don't know, a cipher is an algorithm that will help you encrypt or decrypt a message. Think of it as a rulebook for turning a regular message into code and code back to regular message. Okay, so why might this be helpful? Has there ever been a time where you wanted to send a message to someone and no one else knows? Ciphers can help you do just that. Okay, so now enough of that. Let's dive into a specific cipher. Today we're going to look at keyword ciphers. Just like the name says, a keyword cipher requires a key. I know, shocker. For this example, let's say our key is computers. Now what we're going to do is assign each letter in the key to the letter of the alphabet. So A becomes C, B becomes O, and so on. If the key contains repeating letters, we have to remove them, but we'll get to that later. I know what you're thinking. Computers is only 9 letters. What happens to the rest of the alphabet? Well, once you get to the end of the keyword, you assign the remaining letters of the alphabet A through Z, making sure you do not repeat any letters. Here's how our example would look like. Now that we have set up our plain alphabet to the cipher alphabet, we are ready to encrypt any message. Just look at the letter you want to encode in the regular alphabet and check what the letter it corresponds to. Say we want to code the word dog. Well, D becomes P, O becomes H, and G becomes E. So our code word for dog would be PHE. See, that wasn't too hard now, was it? Now let's try to decrypt the message. You will follow the same pattern, except this time instead of looking at the plain alphabet first, you will check the cipher alphabet and work backwards. Say you're given the code word RHDC. R would convert to H would become O, D would become L, and C would become A, so our message is OLO. Going back to if your keyword has repeated letters, for example stars, just use the first letter and ignore the second time the letter shows up. A is S, and we skip the second S, so E is B. Let's try 2 more practice problems. See if you can encrypt the word hello and decrypt the letters DLLRTYB. Pause the video and see if you can do it on your own. If you got EBIIL and goodbye, you are correct. Okay, so in summary, to do a keyword cipher, you need a keyword. The next step is to match the key to the alphabet. If the key has repeating letters, skip them. For the rest of the letters, simply go through the remaining letters of the alphabet A through Z and skip any letters that repeat. After this is done, we are ready to encrypt or decrypt a message. Now that you know how to do a keyword cipher, you should be able to send secret messages like a pro. If you're still struggling, keep practicing and you'll get there too.